last night. Oh my goodness. It had to have gotten into like the mid 30s or something. I'm not sure. It was freezing. But my sleeping bag was nice and that kept me warm and everything, so it was a good night. And I'm gonna do the Glade Creek Trail, which has a few waterfalls. And if I do the full trail, it'll be like 8 or 9 miles, so it'll be my longest hike in a couple weeks. Alright, so I did find one rapids that we're pretty close to the road and it's not so steep. You can see I'm parked up there. So it isn't that steep, and there's a fire ring and everything. I think it's called like Grassy Shoals Rapids. Trail is like 5.6 miles one way, so it would be 11.2 if I go the full way back and forth. I think the first waterfall is like a mile to a mile and a half in, and the second one I wanted to see is like 4.5 miles in. So I think I'm gonna at least go to that one and turn around, so like 8 or 9 miles. And unlike the Shenandoah, most of the times in the New River Gorge area, it's very hard to get down to the water, and that's something I've learned. It's a lot steeper on both sides. Rivers, creeks, and everything. Feels like a video game. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain to you how slippery these rocks are. Alright, I made it. Oh, can you camp here? Oh my god, that would be a game changer. It's definitely a sight to remember for another time, but I don't think camp this time. Hello. Hi. Do you mind if I pet them? Or?
Yes, we're friendly. Oh yeah.
Oh. No. They waited for you before they even ran after me or anything.
This one's quite the extrovert. If you're not afraid, I'll let him go, but he's going to want to...
It's okay. It's all good. Have a good one. I don't know the regulations or the rules in this area. Seems like there's a decent amount of campsites on the side of the trail though. So that's good to know for another time. This is the perfect trail for backpacking camping. Alright, so I'm right there, and then another falls is over here at that trail right there. It's probably a mile, more than a mile, less than 2. it just amazes me how the top things to do in this park that I've done, whether it's during a weekday or a weekend, have been just completely empty. I've been by myself almost the whole time. I always run into one or two other people. And that's at Nuttleberg, that's Glade Creek. Where else? I mean, Thurman, there was only a few other people. Some of these top attractions, these top places to go to in this park are empty, and they need to be visited by you and by me again. I'm definitely gonna come back here. This is a nice spot for me to grab a break.